Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching District 9. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, my name is Angela and today I'm watching the movie District 9, a movie that has been on my radar for such a long time, and every time that I wanted to watch it and sat down, something else had always been picked, and it was never the one that was selected. And it was actually on the Patreon poll and it finished second. So I said, you know what? I'm going to watch it anyway. If you guys would like to watch the full-length reactions to my movies, they are on my Patreon. This one will also be on my Patreon. But if you'd like to participate in polls for future movies or television shows that I'm watching, those will be available on there as well. But because this one finished second, I felt bad. And I'm making it a priority to watch it. The only thing I know about it is aliens, and sci-fi is my wheelhouse. It's what I was brought up on. I was a girl that was in a Star Wars, Star Trek household. They were both beautiful stories. There was no fighting about which one was better. They were all equal. I love them to death, but I really love space battles and I really love aliens. And so I am thrilled and excited to get into this because normally with aliens, it means extinction. Or lots of fighting. So that's all I can really tell you that I know about it. Besides, I think Peter Jackson was involved somehow. I don't think he directed it, but I think he was involved in producing it at least. And I think it was right after Lord of the Rings kind of came out. So it was maybe it was like Return of the King. There was kind of like this big thing with Peter Jackson that was out there. So I'm really excited to get into this. So guys, let's get into it.
We try to engage with the prawn on behalf of MNU and on behalf of humans.
Oh. Yeah,
To everyone's surprise, the ship didn't come to a stop over Manhattan or Washington, but instead coasted to a halt directly over the city of Johannesburg.
Oh, odd pick, but okay.
Oh my god.
Oh. Did they come there for help?
And before we knew it, it was a slum.
Well, the
Yikes.
truth is, nobody really knew what this place was. There's a lot of secrets in District 9.
District 9's a slum of aliens. That's not the way I thought this movie was gonna go.
When they could be spending it on other things, but at least they're keeping them separate from us.
So like illegal aliens. Wow.
Examination of the old video footage shows that a piece falls from the ship.
Okay. Does it disappear?
Where there's a weapon, there's crime. Tensions rose, and people became more and more fed up, and eventually the rioting started.
Residents in Tembisa
For some reason I have a lot of empathy for the aliens right now.
The derogatory term prawn is used for the alien, and obviously it implies something that is a bottom feeder that scavenges the leftovers.
Yikes.
We've built a nice new facility where the prawn can go, he can be comfortable, he can stay there.
Behind barbed wire.
They took all his stuff away for the investigation, and I made them bring it all back.
Investigation?
You would think things like this would happen to somebody else, not to me.
What happened?
Nobody saw it coming at all. None of us had any idea of what he was doing.
Not to say that Quibus and the Cowboys are not wanted, you guys are always wanted. You see now.
He seems so nice. Why are they acting like he's this evil person?
Yeah, I don't think he can be forgiven for what he did. It was like a betrayal.
I've got to get going, guys. I think we're gonna have to cut this. This is tangled.
Okay, well thanks for the backstory and the exposition.
You just put your scroll there. Come on. Okay, all right, Thomas.
Okay, they can't communicate?
We've got the scroll there because as he hit it, that's what I was saying. It counts as a scroll.
I do not like this at all.
Don't throw him like that! Don't throw him! His arm! You see now, man? Now all the prawns are coming out. They want to see what's going on.
No! Oh god.
Hannes, bring my food! Don't shoot, man! You're gonna turn it into a war zone!
What is that? Is it tigers?
No, it's cat food!
Cat food?
I just distract them!
Okay, I like that better than shooting them.
he got blitzed. He's lost his arm.
Oh my god. Oh, they eat the can too?
Incredibly obsessed with cat food. There's something about that. It was like catnip for cats, only a lot more intense.
Huh.
Let's open the door, please. Hey.
Whoa! What? Jesus!
Oh god, what's in there?
Check it on the side. There's 40 to 50 eggs in here.
Eggs?
It's normal.
Basically, a cow is hung from the ceiling. You can see here because all these pipes supply the nutrition to the little prawn eggs.
Ew.
Here we go. Okay, no more nutrition to the guy. The little guy has gone to a nice little sleep now. Yeah, you can take that. You want to keep it as a souvenir for your first abortion, eh?
Oh my god.
You know, the little guy, what's left of him, pops out there. So that's the sound that you are hearing with the popping. You don't need that, man. Only sissies wear that. You don't need it.
No, I'd keep it on, sir.
Watch the soup, man.
MNU is trying to move the aliens for humanitarian reasons, but the real focus is weapons. You know, we assumed that we'd be able to pick up the alien laser gun and just be able to shoot, but it didn't work like that. Because as we discovered, that their technology is actually engineered in a biological manner and interacts exclusively with their DNA. So it just doesn't work with humans.
I love that.
Back up, guys. Thomas.
He's wearing a bra.
Requesting first battalion escort, please.
Or she's wearing a bra. I don't know. This is chaos. Utter chaos. Oh, is it a kid? You're looking for alien technology? I still find it wild that like the humans like want to live in an alien slum, but I guess they can scam people there easier. Aliens there easier. Oh. "20 years of work and their plan is ready now. What is their plan?"
Get outside! Move! We tried to talk nicely with you. I tried to talk nicely with you, my friend. All right.
Okay, these aliens are really cool, but they're not great. But they're cool looking.
I haven't seen this type of setup. It's almost like a chemistry type of a set.
Uh-huh.
There's gonna be some.
I'm wondering what they were trying to make for like 20 years for their plan.
But it's not a weapon. But I don't trust it. You know, I don't trust anything that.
Oh! Why would you open that?
We just found a dangerous object here.
Yeah, is it okay that it got in his eyes and his mouth? This is so chaotic. I'm like overwhelmed. Just the, kind of the way that it's filmed. It's like very, you know, like documentary, non-documentary. Like I don't even know. It's just moving around like crazy.
I want to show this to Thomas. Let's go. I thought you said we can't handle it. No, I'm not handling it.
I don't think you should be handling that. He just got sprayed by stuff. Was that biological? Not upset. I don't really like Vicus. I thought for sure with him getting sprayed in the face when he touched the gun, he would have like some biological matter on him that he'd be able to fire it. Aww. Okay, just a friend, not a partner. I couldn't tell if they were in love or if they were just buddies.
Hello, little guy. Give me you. Yes, a sweetie for you. Okay, there you go. Eat your sweetie. Works like a charm every time. You know, it never. Oh! Hey! Just pop my out with a fucking lollipop. I'm trying to be fucking nice to you, man. You see, there's your name at the top. Christopher Johnson. There's you're gonna put your name.
This alien's name is Christopher Johnson.
Sign the fucking paper.
This is a smart alien.
You just have to sign this document. That's all.
This guy's obviously he's a little sharper, you know. So we're gonna have to try something Article 75 says that because your child is living in dangerous conditions, I'm going to take him down to child services. I'm going to go and have a little chat with your little son. You don't point your fucking tentacles at me. You said you want to stay. Your boy is coming down with me to child services. He's going to spend the rest of his life in a 1 by 1 meter.
Oh my god. It's just making up rules. I say that these conditions aren't good, so...
There's a sweetie. Hey, I've got this...
Is that the thing that blew up in your face? Christopher Johnson, do you know what's going on?
Actually, Quiz, just pull up there on the side.
Got some alien juice in him, doesn't he? Yeah, get some greasy food in there. That always makes you feel better. Oh no. What's happening to you, Vicus? I don't know, I'm so happy about it. It's the whole we're gonna take your kid from you thing that I think really makes me not like him. But oh, is he turning into an alien now?
Certain factions of Nigerian gangs want to try and extract weaponry.
Thousands of these weapons without the ability to use them.
Oh, does that only respond to the alien biotech? Bio whatever? Identity stuff?
You must eat them. And their power will live in you.
Baby, listen, I might have cracked in my pants.
I might have crapped in my pants. Is everyone else surprised? How you doing, buddy? Oh, I would not eat a piece of that cake. He looks like hell. Yeah, party's over. Oh god, yuck. Oh. Oh, is he turning into an alien or a hybrid? What is happening right now?
And I had black fluid coming out of my nose and sort of a black vomit.
What is happening to my arm? What is this all about?
Just breathe deep. Just calm down. Stay calm.
Oh no. I shouldn't be laughing, but that I did not expect to see that when his cast came off. Does he like completely turn? Oh god. It's horrible.
Blood pressure is way above.
Can they cut it off? Is that what they're gonna do? Just amputate it. I don't know. Would you rather have an alien hand or a human hand or no hand? A human hand is no longer an option.
Where is this?
Oh.
What?
He's in the oddities ward, part of the hospital. Ugh.
Pain threshold, test 1, DBX7.
Oh. Yikes.
Do it.
B5?
Yep.
Alright, okay.
I thought his hand would be able to do it, not that he could biologically have a hand from an alien to fire it.
Pull! No, sir, I will not pull. No, please, sir, I will not pull that
product.
Fire!
Jesus.
Alright, I'll pull it. He says he can pull. I can pull the trigger.
Oh, the guy in charge just like shocking him at this point.
Move, hurry up! Move!
No!
Want him in the center by the chain. Time!
The doctor walks in front of the gun, popping.
I'll shoot a pig! Listen, I'll shoot a pig again for you. I'll pull the trigger, but I'm not shooting that prawn, you hear me? Listen, you can't use the real guy. He didn't do anything to you. No, wait.
Everybody standing by.
I like that Vicus has a problem with this.
3, 2, 1, go!
That is fucked up. That is so fucked up. It is not amazing. It is fucked up.
Don't do it.
I'll handle that.
Sure you will.
Okay. I say let's go.
Good. Thank you.
That doctor couldn't wait to get started. Yeah, your father-in-law doesn't care a bit about you.
He never was very strong.
Oh. I couldn't go through that either.
Can I see him?
Why don't they give him anesthetic? They love torturing him. Yes! Yes! Now I'm rooting for Vicus. Yeah. Perfect timing of human-alien combo there, huh? Enough to whoop your guys' ass.
Smith.
News.
Wait. Get Corvus.
Oh, this guy. He's like bloodthirsty for... I don't want to call them prawns. Aliens. I'm just going to call them aliens. It's like derogatory to call them prawns.
Vicus van der Merwe was recently apprehended after prolonged sexual activity with aliens in District 9.
Sexual activity?
I have to call my manager.
Just eat the burger. It's right there. Yeah.
Mr. van der Merwe. Vicus, don't go away after the break.
Oh! If all that hadn't happened, this is a very beautiful shot. But it's so chaotic.
So he had nowhere else to go.
Yeah, he can only go there.
He knew no one would ever come looking for him.
District 9. Now, does he remember where he got that cylinder from? Maybe he could go there? Talk to that guy? Because he's a real smart one. Oh, the cat food. Ugh. Eh. His taste buds probably have definitely changed now that they're alien. Maybe. Maybe. Or are you gonna throw up? Oh! Oh. I feel like if your teeth were gonna come loose, the front ones would be first, because there's less roots.
I would never have any kind of pornographic activity with a fucking creature.
I can't do this.
Baby, please don't give up on me, you know? I'm gonna see you again, and I'm gonna kiss you, and I'm gonna hold you again.
I don't want you to hold me again.
Oh god. Oh god, is he gonna chop it? No. Oh god. Oh god. I haven't seen any aliens missing any limbs. Does that just grow back? Oh, it's that house.
Okay. Shh. Okay.
Show him your hand.
No. Please, you don't. I need to hide.
Show him your hand.
Please.
Yeah. You made him. Probably should help him. A little bit. Cool. Dropped him really far. I like Christopher Johnson, the alien. I like him a lot.
Was it a black fluid in glass container? It'll be the MNU has it.
I want to know what they need it for.
Where's this? Is that your shack?
Oh, is that the piece of the craft that fell?
What is he? Are you little fuckers trying to start this and get away, eh?
Why not? Don't you want him to leave?
Fuck off, man.
Aww. You are. So it was fuel, but it turned him into an alien? Some wild fuel. Oh boy. Oh, that is nasty. I'd cry too. Yeah, I feel you, buddy. Better you than me.
Tanya. Baby.
Are you okay?
Can she get the fluid?
I believe you because I just want you back. I want
Is it a
the
manipulation?
way it was.
I love you.
Mm-hmm. It felt like a manipulation. Oh. I don't know what this little guy's name is, but I like him. Oh.
Christopher, I know where we can get weapons.
Oh yeah, he probably does. Yeah, he's got a lot of info.
Oh, that was it.
I'd like to buy some weapons, please.
No, I won't be.
I did not expect him to go to the Nigerians, but I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, I want to play white man, eh?
Show him your hand.
I have money, and I would like to buy some of those.
Put up your other hand. God, here I'd be wielding that thing around like, hey, everybody, you see what I got?
Sir, please, sir.
Show them your hand.
I've heard about you. Where do you have it? Show me. Oh, shit. Come here. Come.
I'm not even afraid.
No, please. Why are you doing that?
Alright, they're not gonna want to eat his hand, are they? No, yeah, oh. Yeah, boy. You got the ability.
Oh, holy shit! What is your secret? What did you do? Tell me.
Didn't wear a condom? I just make that joke.
It's gonna be quick.
Oh,
It's gonna be clean.
I don't want Christopher's son to die.
Fundamadova hasn't got a clue what's coming his way.
I don't think they know what's coming their way.
I'm gonna find him.
Security breach level 2. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Do not use...
Not upset?
They're the guards! They're the guys! Watch the guards!
I'm still not a fan of Vicus, but I'm happy when he gets one over on MNU. Go Christopher Johnson! That's who I'm the biggest fan of.
We were ordered not to use live ammunition. They want them alive.
Security breach level 4.
I bet they do. It's the only time that I'm siding with the other guy. I just don't want them to be experimented on. And now I'm worried they're gonna catch Vicus and they're gonna make him shoot Christopher Johnson, and those are two things I don't want to see again. Oh! Oh! I mean, fair enough.
Move out of here now! I'll send you home with a fucking jar! Go!
I'll send you home in a fucking jar. Where did Vicus get his balls? He was such a sniveling little wimp, now look at him. It's as though he's becoming somebody else.
Chris, I got it! Let's go! Let's go! Christopher!
Oh no, oh Chris.
Listen, I promise you, I didn't know they were doing this. We need to leave now. The whole of MNU is gonna come down
Come on,
here.
Christopher.
He's going to destroy us.
I don't want anything to happen to Christopher. Am I gonna cry about an alien? I mean, yeah, a little bit. What he just witnessed. I mean, you gotta kill everyone, unfortunately. Alright. Can Christopher... Oh, I was going to say, can Christopher drive? I forgot. Steering wheel's on the other side. I want Christopher and his boy to make it. I don't care if Vicus lives or dies, as long as he gets Christopher and his son onto the mothership.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
So that whole process of getting the fluid back was surprisingly quick. I thought that was going to be like a good hour of the movie. No.
Okay, all right, that's fine. How long do you need? Sorry, Win. Just
not ideal.
With the clicks there. It sounded like you said 3 years, like human years.
He did. It's either that or not at all.
The deal was...
Vicus!
You go home, I get fixed!
You will get fixed!
Christopher!
Stop! You son of a bitch! What was your plan? God, I hate you. I hate you so much.
We're gonna go and we're gonna come back and fetch him, okay? Alright?
You don't even know what you're doing, Vicus, you moron! Oh my god, I hate him! I'm so angry right now. God, I hate him.
I can't believe I get paid to do this. I love watching the prawns die.
Just take off already! Christopher Johnson, grab onto the ship!
Go to Uncle Vicus's flying! Uncle Vicus is flying now, right?
Uncle Vicus, shut up! Oh my god, I hate him so much. If Vicus ruined their only way to leave the planet, I'm gonna be pissed.
Something has fired upon it, yet it's been hit. The cost... What is that? One of the engines...
God damn it, Vicus!
It's hit the ground, a massive impact.
God damn it! Vicus, you piece of shit. Now you're gonna be a science experiment. And I don't feel bad for you. Aww. Oh, yeah, they want that arm. Christopher! Wow, this is dark. It's so dark. Christopher, go find your boy. Is that even salvageable? Can it fly with one engine? Can Chris Jr. make it work? But are they gonna be like so like concerned about Vicus that like they're not even gonna worry about Christopher and the other ship? I mean, it's a wonderful distraction for Christopher to get away.
It was your turn. Now it's mine.
So twisted. I mean, I feel bad for Vicus, but at the same time, I really don't. There's a hierarchy of where my care is, and it's Christopher and his boy, Vicus. I don't know where the Nigerians and MNU are. Probably like level with Vicus. And everybody else right under Christopher and his boy. Oh! Oh, shit! But it won't shoot Vicus because he's not alien. Oh, is it gonna throw them all back? Yeah! Oh! I'm okay with it. Oh. Oh, really? Vicus gets that. Blech. Can't stand that guy.
You see that problem in the back of the Casper? Yeah. Get the fucker out and get him talking now. Oh, yeah.
They better not hurt Christopher. Okay, Vicus, here's the plan. You're gonna get in that thing and you're going to save Christopher because you owe him. Stop hitting him!
What's your plan, huh?
To leave. They want to leave. You gotta get in the thing. Go get in the thing. Yeah. Go. God. Can't even sit still. I'm so anxious right now. Yeah, crew must run.
You can have the prawn. Okay? She's every fucking gun.
Run, Vicus!
You let me go.
Run!
I hate him.
Then just fucking kill him.
No! Vicus, I swear to God. Oh! I'm excited Christopher isn't dying right then. I am done with Vicus. I am done with Vicus.
He's heading for the dropship! Cut those fuckers off!
No! Okay, you know what, Vicus, it's fine. Christopher better be safe. Aww.
Take your boy and go home. Go now before I change my mind, man! Go!
Christopher's the best. He said 3 years, I promise. Good job, Vicus. I'd say I'm proud of you, but that's a stretch. Can they make it up there? Will it pull him up? There's like a little spot for it.
Some kind of quite extraordinary light.
I'm so excited for Christopher and his son. Are you out of weapons? No! No! God damn, Vicus. Damn it! Please, please make it, please make it, please make it. I feel like I'm not gonna get a happy ending, but I'm certainly hoping for one. Oh, he is definitely changing. I'm so happy right now. So does he have to leave everybody behind to bring another ship?
Now I know why everybody wants a piece of you. You're not gonna waste any more of my time. You half-breed piece of shit!
Yeah.
Stay back.
It's a beautiful thing. Oh, the one eating his head. Damn. But that's the piece that was missing that needed to, like, fly everything? That's interesting. I guess they did say it was the command ship, but normally there's a bridge of a ship. Go, Christopher Johnson! being left behind.
There's no way of knowing whether or not Christopher Johnson will return. We don't know if he was simply escaping, whether he will effect a rescue plan, and as the so-called Free Press says, whether or not he'll come back and declare war on us.
He won't. That's not his style. Still don't like Vicus. Legal genetics research program.
It's my special angel. She even looks like an angel with a halo. Do you want to see that? Look, you see with the white. Now, everyone says that his wife is an angel, but this is a real angel that you are seeing there on the cameras. They won't
Is
put
she
that in
taking
the
care
video,
of
I don't
him?
think.
I found this at my front door, as though somebody had just left it there. My friend said I should just throw it away because it's just a piece of rubbish. That couldn't possibly come from him. I know it's true.
That's Vicus? Wow. Good job, Neil. Good job. Okay. So where to start? Great movie. It was really hard to get into kind of the documentary, like filmmaking, Blair Witch kind of movements that you were getting in the beginning. And I was like, dear God, please don't let this be the whole movie. And it seemed to keep going and going and going. And I'm glad it was there because, you know, it told us all about the aliens, how long they had been there, how they set up District 9, how it kind of became like a concentration camp for illegal aliens, and how they were treated and how they were living and the conditions in which they were living. And then, of course, MNU and Vicus, who is, like I said, there's a hierarchy of like the people that I cared to survive this. And it's like Christopher Johnson and his boy, humans, aliens, Vicus, and then like way at the bottom is like MNU and the Nigerians. The way in which he was infected and transformed, I don't know if it's an infection or, I mean, obviously it triggered something for a genetic mutation to happen. I don't know how the fuel that they needed for the ship is what did that. That seems interesting that caused a transformation and I guess fuel the fire, fuel the alien birth to his insides. I actually like Alien Vicus better. The one at the end making the metal flowers. That's a great Vicus. I like that guy. I dig him. The Vicus at the beginning, what a twat. Just being like, oh, let me show you, you know, everything in District 9. And it was just like, oh, there's weapons in here. And like, just, he seemed too eager to go through the slums and to kind of pick apart the aliens and how they were living. And like, I guess, you know, it's really exciting to find weapons and whatnot, but it's just the eagerness in which he does it and the happiness in which he was displaying and everybody was displaying that, you know, wasn't an alien was just kind of sickening. Obviously, you know, the aliens were violent against humans. I feel like the humans did essentially save their lives because they were malnourished. Like they didn't do anything for 3 months and then they decided to drill into this ship. I don't know why they didn't want to leave the ship or if they couldn't because they didn't have fuel. And I mean, obviously that's why they were stranded there. And I was kind of like confused, but now I get it that the control center of the ship was that ship that dropped. I'm just going to call it a drop ship. I don't know if that's what it's called, but like that it needed to be back in there. I was just kind of like, why wouldn't the bridge of the ship be on the top? Like I'm used to in every other iteration of, you know, science fiction is like, there's a central location inside the mother ship in which you can drive the ship. It's not something that breaks off. And, you know, normally the thing that breaks off is like an accessory ship. So that was kind of confusing for me. But as soon as they went into the hole, I realized that was the piece that had fallen off that they couldn't find. Great storytelling, visually stunning. Sometimes the mechanical alien war machine thing. That kind of looked a little bit RoboCop-ish when they have like the RoboCop killer at STSD stuff. I could see that. But the ship being pulled up into the mothership, I love that there's like a cast of like smog. So it like really looks like it's sitting kind of in atmosphere a little bit. Not atmosphere, but like it is far enough away that there's a haze, like tall buildings or something. I thought that looked especially great. The aliens, I think, are really freaking cool, especially Christopher Johnson and his son. But like, I feel like they looked really awesome. Like scary. Definitely the hand on Vicus was so gross and so terrifying. And that whole scenario of them testing him, especially with the gun, and then the doctor just kind of being giddy to like zap him, and then just doesn't care that he doesn't want to shoot the other alien. I'm not calling them prawns. I don't want to call them prawns. I feel like that's derogatory, and I respect them more than that. I don't know if they ever planned to make a sequel to this, so you could see if Christopher Johnson came back, but like 2.5 million in a concentration camp, like that's only going to get bigger, which they even said, like that's only going to get bigger. The population would get out of control, I'd say a lot quicker than 3 years, but I would love to see 3 years later and the mothership is over Johannesburg again. And well, I wonder, I guess they wouldn't know that Vicus is Vicus after he's become an alien. So it didn't look like he was at a concentration camp, though. It kind of looked like he was still at District 9. I did not think that that was what this movie was going to be about whatsoever. I thought it was going to be an alien invasion. I wasn't sure. I didn't know if like District 9 was like the site in which the alien invasion happened, but definitely any expectation I had just went to complete dust. And then this movie, which I don't even know what to describe how I feel about it, because the documentary style part I didn't like so much. But definitely everything after that I thought was just brilliant. And it didn't like make it to like, I thought the going to get the fuel cell was going to take forever, and it didn't. But then they spent a lot of time with Vicus and Christopher and like thinking that like something good was going to happen. And then of course Vicus ruins it. And you know, Christopher is left behind as I don't know what Vicus thought he was going to do. Like, did he like really think like he was going to be able to get into the ship and then drive the mothership somewhere? Or like he was just going to get up there and like yell at the kid, like, fix me. Like not cool. Like not cool at all. And that stuff took a lot more time, which I appreciate that the little side mission they had to go on to get the fuel cell didn't take forever. But it also gave us that moment with Christopher when he realized what they're doing to his kind on that floor, and that they're just dissecting him, and just, which I know is what we would do to aliens. We'd want to understand them the best that we could, but there's always one twisted person out there that would make it very dark. That makes me so sad. It makes me more sad that Christopher had to see it. But I'm glad that his boy paid attention. His boy is intelligent. He learned enough that he knew how to get the ship started, to get the mothership engaged and move to find the control center and pull it up. Smart little boy. Alien. Chris Jr. I really, really liked this movie. And I think if I would have a hard time recommending this movie to somebody without like blurting out like it's unlike anything you've ever seen. Like it's about aliens, but it's not what you think. And then like I would say District 9 is a slum where aliens live on Earth and they can't live and they can't this, that, and the other thing. And a guy turns into a hybrid, and then like he helps them escape. Like I would launch into the whole thing about like just how wild this movie is. It's so good. It's so good. And I thought it was going to be way more sci-fi, and it was more like a social commentary. Huh. How do you like that? I think actually a lot of sci-fi is social commentary, and it talks about humanity, and definitely this like showed a horrible side of humanity doing their experiments, and not only on the aliens, but then even on somebody that is still human, even though it's like he's turning into an alien. They're just like, oh, no anesthetic needed. Let's just see how painful everything is. It's fine. Sci-fi always really explores a lot of the human nature of things, and alien nature of things. First Contact is like probably one of my favorite stories of like any whether it is Star Trek or is something like this, especially Star Trek, because if you're going to have first contact, it might as well be the Vulcans. I would love that if Spock came out of a ship. I'd be like, I need to shake your hand or do one of these. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed this movie. I'm definitely recommending it to other people to watch. But guys, if you want to watch the full-length reaction, it will be available on my Patreon. The link is down below in the description box. I also have other movies and other shows, especially if you like sci-fi, The Expanse, Firefly. Those are available on my Patreon as well. But in the meantime, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. How did you feel at the end of this movie? Did you like Vicus? Are we all just Christopher Johnson fans and like all hail Christopher Johnson? He's the greatest. He's the best. Like, how did you guys feel about Vicus? I don't even know if I should say, like, do you think something like this would happen? Because I have a feeling that there would be a lot of nukes fired at an alien ship if something like this ever happened. So I think I can already comment on what we would do to aliens if they landed. But I would hope not, and I would hope that we'd be able to learn something from them, but we're kind of dumb humans, so probably not. But it'd still be cool. Like if a Star Trek ship came down and was like, hey, we need a dental assistant, I'll be like, I got you, and I would just fly off into space, my 5-year mission. Okay, guys, great movie. Glad I watched it. I'm bummed it didn't win the Patreon poll, but second place still got made. So here we go. Okay, guys, I'll see ya.